Hello, it's Petra, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023. And May is Women's Healthcare Month. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen that care for your ladies. What can we do to help ourselves with healthcare? There's so many things, as you know, but today's National Garden Meditation Day, May 3rd. And I said, oh, that's perfect. So let's take a look at that because there's a lot to be said for gardening. National Garden Meditation Day is celebrated every year on May 3rd. It is the practice of taking time out from one's hectic routine and going to a garden, picking a nice spot and then meditating to relax the mind and body. Meditation gardens are exclusively designed to cut you off from the outside world and allow you to focus on your inner peace. They are natural spaces with natural triggers like trickling of water, which help to calm the mind and help you focus. The day provides a reminder that people need time now to get out, relax, be rejuvenated, and get in touch with nature. So they're saying the history goes back. The concept of meditation is ancient. Evidence of an existence and practice date back to the 5th and 6th centuries in South Asia, cultures of Hinduism and Buddhism. In the 19th century, when Asian cultures spread worldwide, the concept of meditation was among the fastest to be adopted by people from the Western countries. With meditation came the idea of making spaces that are conducive to meditation. So as a result, the people started designing traditional landscapes like exotic gardens with ponds, wind chimes, and soft music. The essence of a garden meditation comes from the Chinese and Japanese cultures, and their gardens have been displayed in Western countries. Asian texts on meditation are considered the most notable. The fact that a garden meditation became an annual practice in the United States is thanks to C.L. Fournier, who was also known as the Garden Lady. Fournier is a gardening artist who believed that gardens and gardening help us connect with ourselves and with nature. She pointed out that caring for plants, planting seeds, and simply talking to plants helps us to connect with our inner selves and brings us deeper understanding of ourselves and our moods and bodies, what need to feel better. Although the actual origins of this day are unclear, there is so much to figure out. Okay, so it's safe to say that thinking since the 2000s. As garden awareness meditation spreads, more and more people will be drawn towards it. All right, so let's just take a look. I love to garden, and so I do find it very meditating. And I love that there's actually I don't have a meditation garden per se, but they say just sitting, so do some gardening. Meditation is not just sitting idle, cross-legged, searching for inner peace. If you have a garden at home, take some time out to care for plants or make a small personal garden today. Visit a garden. If you don't have a garden at home, leave work early and go to a garden in the evening and take a short walk and breathe the fresh air. Meditate. It is okay if you don't have a garden and you cannot go to a garden. Just pick a spot that is as close to nature as possible and relax your mind and body and breathe positivity. There you go. 20 minutes is enough. I agree. You do not need to meditate for prolonged periods. A 20-minute meditation session with proper focus is good enough to get desired results, as we know, because we've been doing our little meditations. People meditate in pursuit of general wellness. The desire for general wellness is a top reason why people start meditating. Yes. It combats loneliness and stress. So according to her, gardening is a form of meditation that is proven to lower stress levels. Yes. Going to a garden is a great way to meet like-minded people. Okay, there you go. Community involvement. It's a mood booster. Since meditation helps you to let go of stress, and the freshness of a garden rejuvenates you, garden meditation is a great mood booster. There you go. World Meditation Day is celebrated in May on May 21st. So that's coming up this month. Let's see, what is it? This is just a great article. Why we love National Garden Meditation Day. Meditation improves focus. Meditation is a great way to take a break from work. A short meditation session can help you get rid of unwanted stress and negative thoughts, helping you to focus on what needs to be done. Gardening brings us closer to nature. Gardening, or taking care of plants in general, is a very positive habit. It brings us closer to nature as we temporarily detach from the rest of the world and enjoy nature. The aim is to bring people to gardens. Yes. Many people live in the concrete jungles nowadays, and it's taking a toll on their health. Garden meditation aims to make people get outside and get a dose of vitamin D while helping them to let go of their stress. Well, there you have it. Let's meditate. Now I'm not in the garden because it has literally been raining all day and I kept waiting to get outside. So I ended up cooking all day and preparing some yummy meals and food prep. So I was looking at the time and I said, I got to get on there for these guys. So let's get close. Let's get comfortable for a little meditation. So take a moment. Have your feet on the floor or lay down. If you're watching this in the evening and you just want to rest in Shavasana, rest back. And if you have a garden, perhaps you'll take me outside and you can put your feet in the grass if it's not raining where you are. So let's connect with the breath. Without changing it, just notice how the body moves with your breath. Just notice. Notice your heartbeat. And now let's lengthen the exhalation. So inhale to 4 counts. Hold. And exhale to 6 counts. Inhale to 4, hold at the top, and exhale to 6. And one more time. Inhale 4, hold, and exhale 6. Now let the day go. Let the thoughts come up. Take a breath and release them as they no longer serve you. And if you need to circle back around to them, they'll be there for you. Take another breath. Scanning the body now, noticing if there's any tension. Let it go with a gentle movement. Release any holding. Just notice and release what you can. Dropping back into the body and breath. Scanning, noticing, Perhaps you hold tension in a particular area and that's your spot. Let's give it a little bit more attention. Is it something that is worrying you? It's a thought pattern. Maybe you do need to examine that. Maybe you do need to drop into that thought pattern and just notice it, acknowledge it, and invite change. Small steps to avoid things can come back to be more intense. And when you're done with the meditation, maybe you jot down a few things that come up for you, physically or mentally, emotionally. Good. Take another breath. Scanning the body. See if there's somewhere else that needs your focus and attention. And if it's a physical thing, just note that. Maybe after the meditation, you get up and do some walking. If you can, get outside. Enjoy the day, the evening. And one more scan from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Let that air flow through you as you connect to the earth. Feel yourself being grounded. Lengthen through the spine if you're sitting. Take another breath. Let go. Let go of the day. Let go of the worries. Perhaps you keep meditating and you can resolve. Always come back to the connection, the mindfulness of the energy and the body. So the thought pattern and where it is in your body, giving it the invitation to release or to bring you something that you haven't been able to figure out. Perhaps setting a goal or an intention for yourself for the rest of the week or the month. Wellness month for women, healthcare. I'm offering some great things if you're local, some classes, meditations, yoga. Maybe you're inspired to start a small garden or even just a window box. Fresh herbs, some pretty flowers that you like. So you can have a beautiful bouquets this summer. You could just plant a flower garden. I love to do pots, big planter pots on my deck. Flowers and herbs. So there's always a way to create that garden if you have a small space or you have a large space. Taking a nice long deep breath. As we gently come out of the meditation, just wiggle your fingers and toes and stretch in any way. Stretch up to the sun, to the moon, lift to the clouds. Big yawn, releasing all the tension. Again, from your face, your jaw, your body. Be well, my friends. It's always an honor to be here with you. Enjoy. Until next week.